Hello everyone, this is Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com. Today I want to show you this another get well sort of card for a friend of mine that I want to send to her. So I'll show you just how I made the cloud part. I'm on a cloud kick, I know. So I'm going to show you what I did, the technique I used to do this cloud background. I'm going to have another card base here, and I cut this card base, let's see, from, Sweet Treats actually, and I cut it at 5.5 inches, and then I cut this little layer that goes with it. It's the shift, and then I ran just this part through my Cuttlebug with the Fiskars texture plate that has butterflies on it. This one I ran through a different one. Okay, so we're gonna use, oh, and then the little image, so cute. I cut this from Kate's ABC's Cricut cartridge, and then I used some stickles on the water and the umbrella. Okay, and then I got this little ribbon. I actually got this at Walmart. Look how cute that is. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do to prepare our paper, because as you can see it is white. Now I would also use a blue piece of paper, but I wanted the blue to be very light, so I'm just using the tumbled glass distress ink. And I'm going to use my Cloudy Day background stamp from Pink by Design. So because of that, and I'm going to actually use Versamark with that and put clear embossing powder on it. Because of that, I must heat set this ink. This ink stays wet for a very long time, and if I went and I just went ahead and stamped it with Versamark right now and then shook the embossing powder over it, it would also stick to this ink, and so the technique would not work. So I need to go ahead and heat set it. Really make sure it's nice and dry. And then now we need to get our stamp. It's already on my press. This is the Fiskars stamp press. Great tool to have. Okay, so this is our Versamark. And now I'm going to, of course, stamp it down. I'm just going to make sure it's towards the top more than towards the bottom, and just kind of run your fingers, walk them over. And the paper's going to stick to the stamp, so I'm just going to make sure, give it one more press. Okay, you probably can't see it, but you will soon. And then we're going to get our clear embossing powder. And I kind of wish I had this in the large container, because it takes a little bit longer doing it this way. If I just dip it in there, I just don't want to make a mess. Okay. Alright, so now it's coated. We get our heat tool again and just heat it. was too busy looking for my, see, it's not all the way nice. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit burned right there, but what we're going to do now, make sure it's cool. Okay, so this is the white, the snow cap acrylic paint dabber. What I'm going to do is just add it here. Okay, and then I'm going to let that dry just a little bit, and I'm going to take a wet wipe, but actually I think I'm going to try a paper towel and see what happens. This is kind of like a damp paper towel, so I'm going to try this. Okay, and so the blue is resisting the white, and as it dries it's going to be a little bit more white. I'm just trying to wipe on the embossed areas. Okay. Okay, and there we have it. So now I can go ahead and attach this. And I will tell you that that paint does stick pretty well to nail polish, so if you're worried about your manicure, I would definitely wear gloves, because if you don't clean it off right away, it sticks pretty well to the nail polish. Okay. Alright, so it's going to ATG this to my card base. And then my little girl is going to go about there. But first, I want to stamp with Stays On. I want to stamp a stamp which came from a Scrappy Moms set, Hoping You'll Soon Be Right as Rain. Comes from the Sweet Somethings set from Scrappy Moms. And that is going to be right up in this corner. Ooh, well, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I would probably try to go ahead and stamp that again, but I might just leave it like that. It is, you can still read it, it's just not very dark. Okay, and then the other thing is I want to add these Celebrate It pearls, and I'm going to take my glossy accents and just go all the way around, and these, you know, will stick right to it. I find it's the best way to stick something like that. And then I took a glue dot and just did my ribbon in a bow and just kind of stuck it there, and then I popped her up, and that's about it. And then I'll probably put a white circle on the inside for my message. So thanks for watching. Bye.